There was a time when both parties believed climate change was a real threat, and one of the ways we were going to hasten the transition to clean energy was that we were going to allow high gas prices to get us moving in that direction as a signal to the market. Particular Republicans no longer believe that, and you notice tonight we did not hear anything about climate change.
Ezra Klein, thank you very much for that. Chris Hayes with the audible grunt on climate change.
The energy, having an energy conversation without talking about climate is like talking about smoking and not talking about cancer. You can't talk about it unless you talk about what the stakes are for the climate. And we have now gone through 2 debates. It's unlikely we'll see it in the 3rd. And when you talk everything that's been put on the table, when you talk about whether gas prices should be higher and lower, when you start to talk about who is the more pro-coal candidate, is talking about who is going to most hastily speed our headlong flight of disaster towards a climate future in which we have not higher gas prices, higher temperatures. And the thing that's so frustrating is the future farmers of America who will see their livelihoods destroyed are not voting in this election. The people that live in inland coasts that will see their habitats destroyed are not voting in this election. The people who are working in coal companies now are voting in this election. I understand what their livelihood means to them, but there's a fundamental asymmetry right now between the people that are voting and the future people who aren't, and we talk about that all the times in terms of the deficit, but we don't talk about it in climate, and it's going to come back to bite us.
One of the issues that